Hello friends, this is part 3 of gamma function and gamma function mathematical physics for BSc and MSc students, and here we're going to discuss about first here we're going to solve a few problems. We're going to evaluate these things, and then also we're going to discuss about transformation of gamma function, right? So now you see, before you watch this video, please watch the part 2 and 1. Links are in the description box, so please go through them. And before we start, please subscribe the channel, also hit the like button, also hit the bell icon so that you get notified when new video will be uploaded. And if the next part is uploaded, then it must be appearing at the end of this video, otherwise it's not gonna appear. Okay, when it will be uploaded, then it will appear at the end of the this video. Okay, so now you can join me for offline classes. Okay, so if you are a student of BSc physics, so if you want to take offline classes for mathematical physics, classical mechanics, or quantum mechanics, then you can join me offline. Okay, this is the address, Dibrugarh Singh Sapuri, and you can contact me via Insta. So this is my Insta ID. Ojha Lakhyajit 123. This is my Insta ID. Okay, you can contact me, right? So now let's start. So first evaluate this tree. Okay, so now here you see solution A. Here we have gamma minus 3 by 2. Just let me write here minus 3 by 2. Gamma minus 3 by 2. So we know that gamma n plus 1 is equal to n gamma n, right? So which can be written as let me write these things towards left. Okay, which implies that gamma n is equal to n plus 1 divided by gamma n plus 1 divided by n. So for gamma minus 3 by 2, if you replace the n by minus 3 by 2, then what you will get? Gamma minus 3 by 2 plus 1. Sorry, let me write here. Gamma minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by minus 3 by 2. That's what we will get. So here you see minus 3 by 2 plus 1, that's going to be equal to here you see minus half, right? That's going to be equal to minus half. That is what we will get. So this is minus half. Okay, so again this can be written as gamma minus half plus 1 divided by minus half, right? And gamma minus half plus 1, gamma minus half plus 1, so which will implies that minus 2 and minus half plus 1, that's going to be half, right? So then what we can write here, this minus 3 by 2 will be minus 2 by 3, and this is gamma of minus 1 by 2, and then this gamma of minus 1 by 2 can be replaced by this, right? This is minus 2 by 3, then minus 2 gamma half, right? So here minus plus, right? Then plus 4 by 3, we will get plus 4 by 3, and we know that gamma half is nothing but square root of pi, right? So square root of pi, That is our answer, right? So hope you have understood this. Now let's find gamma of 0. Okay, so let me go to the next slide. Let me copy these questions. Okay, let me copy these questions. Okay, these are two remaining questions. So we are doing valid 7/2 and 0. So gamma of 0. So here again we know that gamma of n plus n plus 1, gamma of n plus 1, gamma n plus 1, n into gamma n. So that's why we have here 0. Again this can be written as gamma n by gamma n plus 1 by n, right? So if you put 0, then gamma 0 will be gamma 0 plus 1, which is gamma 1 by 0. Anything divided by 0 is infinity, that is not defined. So that is our answer. Now let's solve this part. Okay, so here you see solution, gamma 7/2. Okay, so here you see, as we know that gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n gamma n, right? So here you can see that gamma 7/2, it can be written as 5/2 plus 1, right? This 7/2 can be written as 5/2 plus 1. Now you can apply this. If you apply this, then what you will get? 5/2 gamma 5/2. Again this 5/2, you see, again if you write 5/2 is equal to 3/2 plus 1, this can be written this way. Then again if you apply this same formula here, then this can be replaced by 3/2 gamma of 3/2, right? Now you see, again if you take gamma of 3/2, now you see 3/2 can be written as half plus 1, right? So gamma of 3/2, it can be written as gamma of half plus 1. Again if you apply this same formula here, then that's going to be half gamma of half, right? So we can replace this gamma 3/2 by half gamma half, right? Now if you multiply all these three factors, then what you will get? 15/8, and gamma half is square root of pi. So this is our answer. So hope you have understood this. Now let's discuss about the transformation of gamma function. Let me go to a new slide. Let me take a new slide. Okay, so here, so now let us discuss about transformation of gamma function. So here you see this integral from 0 to infinity e to the power minus ky y to the power n minus 1 dy is equal to gamma n divided by k to the power n. Now let me prove this. Okay, so let us prove this. Proof of the first one. So what we have here, 0 to infinity e to the power minus ky infinity in e to the power minus ky y to the power n minus 1 dy, right? So this is gamma n by k to the power n. So we have to prove this one first, right? So we know the definition of gamma function, that gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power x to the power minus n minus 1, x to the power n minus 1 e to the power minus x dx. That is the definition of gamma function, right? So this is suppose equation number 1. This is suppose equation number 1. Now let me replace this x by ky, that x is equal to ky, so that if you differentiate both sides with respect to y, then you're gonna have dx dy is equal to k, and which is equal to dx, which implies dx is equal to k dy, right? K dy. So from equation number 1 we can write, that gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity 0 to infinity, x is replaced by ky, so ky whole to the power n minus 1, right? So this x is replaced by ky, right? So we have got ky whole to the power n minus 1, as there is n minus 1. So then e to the power minus x, instead of x we're going to write ky, then dx will be replaced by k dy. Okay, if you simplify, so here we have k to the power n minus 1 into k, that's going to be k to the power n, right? If you multiply, that's going to be k to the power n, which can be written outside. Then integration 0 to infinity, then we have y to the power n minus 1 e to the power minus ky dy. That is what we have got, right? So now you can see that so now let me copy this last step and let me go to the new slide. Just wait. So this is the last step we have got, and this implies, now if you bring this k to the power n here, then you will get this result, right? You just wait. So this gonna implies this, okay, this gonna imply this. This is the result we're gonna have. So now from here, what we will get, if you simplify this, then you will get this result. So bring this one here. So this is the result we have. So this is what we needed to prove, right? So this first one is shown. Now let me show you this one, next one. Now let us prove this. So definition of gamma function is given by this. This is the definition of gamma function, right? So here you see, this is suppose equation number 1. Then let us put e to the power minus x is equal to suppose y. So in that case, you can write log of y base e is equal to minus x. That's what you can write, okay? So that's why you can see that clearly x gonna be equal to minus log y base e, or this minus can be written as the here you can see, if there is minus, you can write this one here as power y to the power minus 1, and in that case what you can write, you can write x is equal to log of y, 1 by y. You can write log of 1 by y. That is what you can write. Y to the power minus 1 is 1 by y, right? And if you differentiate it both sides, then you will get, now if you differentiate this with respect to x, then what you will get, ddx of e to the power minus x and dy by dx, and that's gonna be, if you differentiate the left hand side, you're gonna have minus e to the power minus x. Then here let us bring double dx, then on the other side we have got dy. So this is the value of x, so we're gonna use in equation number 1, and this is the value of dy, right? So that is what we have got, okay? So then here you can see from this equation number 1 that gamma n, which can be written as, you see, as there is minus sign, you can write this way, minus integration 0 to infinity x to the power n minus 1 minus e to the power minus x dx. That's what you can do, right? There is also minus, there is also minus. So then here you see, this can be replaced by dy, and this x will be replaced by this value of x, okay? Then therefore from equation number 1 we will get gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity. So here limit will be changed. Let me explain. I will explain how it will change. First let me write integration instead of x we're gonna write log of 1 by y whole to the power log of 1 by y whole to the power n minus 1. So as we have n minus 1, then this term will be replaced by this dy, right? And here we have to put a minus sign here. Okay, so here you can see as we have substitute e to the power minus x by y, so e to the power minus x by y, then you can see when the lower limit is 0 as x is equal to 0, for x is equal to 0, for x is equal to 0, this e to the power minus 0, that is y gonna be equal to, in this case y gonna be equal to e to the power 0, that's gonna be 1, right? In this case 1. So this limit 0 will be replaced by 1, because when x is 0 y is equal to 1. Now when x will be equal to infinity, x will be infinity, so here is the infinity, you can see this is the infinity. When x will be infinity, then e to the power minus infinity, and we know that e to the power minus infinity is nothing but 0. So for x infinity, x is equal to infinity, y is equal to 0. So that is why here this instead of infinity we're gonna write 0, right? We're gonna write 0. As there is minus sign, if you make it positive, then you can alter these limits, right? So let me go to the next slide. So it's just take a copy of this step and let me go to the new slide. So here is the new slide, this is the new slide. So let me make this positive. So here you see, and because of this minus sign, if you make it positive, then it can be 0 to 1. So log 1 by y whole to the by n minus 1 dy, which is nothing but gamma n, right? So this is the relation that we needed to show. Okay, so here you can see, right? So we have proved this one, right? As you can see here clearly. So hope you understood this, and if you like my videos, please share with your friends, help me to grow my channel. Also subscribe the channel if you are new to my channel, and hit the bell icon. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified when new video will be uploaded.